Two things fill the mind with ever new and increasing admiration and awe. The more often and steadily we reflect upon them, the starry heavens above me and the moral law within me. Out of the crooked timber of humanity, no straight thing was ever made. Happiness is not an ideal of reason, but of imagination. All our knowledge begins with the senses, proceeds then to the understanding, and ends with reason. There is nothing higher than reason. Morality is not the doctrine of how we may make ourselves happy, but how we may make ourselves worthy of happiness. The death of dogma is the birth of morality. In law, a man is guilty when he violates the rights of others. In ethics, he is guilty if he only thinks of doing so. Immaturity is the incapacity to use one's intelligence without the guidance of another. All the interests of my reason, speculative as well as practical, combine in the three following questions. 1. What can I know? 2. What ought I to do? 3. What may I hope? It is beyond a doubt that all our knowledge begins with experience. Enlightenment is man's emergence from his self-incurred immaturity. Act only on that maxim whereby thou canst at the same time will that it should become a universal law. Live your life as though your every act were to become a universal law. Science is organized knowledge. Wisdom is organized life. Even philosophers will praise war as ennobling mankind, forgetting the Greek who said, "War is bad in that it begets more evil than it kills." Ingratitude is the essence of vileness. Man must be disciplined, for he is by nature raw and wild. He who is cruel to animals becomes hard also in his dealings with men. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. All our knowledge begins with the senses, proceeds then to the understanding, and ends with reason. Two things awe me most, the starry sky above me and the moral law within me. So act that your principle of action might safely be made a law for the whole world. The only thing that can be called good, without qualification, is a goodwill. The greatest happiness principle holds that actions are right in proportion as they tend to promote happiness, wrong as they tend to produce the reverse of happiness.